Welcome back, students. Study time now. Ready with your notebook and pen? Okay. Just have a look at the screen, students. You can find 3 words there. To, or to. Now these are 3 words of the same sound but used in different context and different meanings. Okay, they have conveyed different meanings also. Now the first word, to, it's a function word. It's a preposition. It's a preposition when we talk looking forward to, we talk about the preposition like concerned with time. Okay, we say lead to or we say going to. So we talk about preposition of movement or preposition of direction. So to is used as a preposition. It's a function word. Next, TOO, to. Here we also mean it as also. I love singing and I love dancing too, also. The next, TWO2 is a number. So these are the 3 words of the same sound used in different contexts, in different meanings. So using these 3 words, let us do one small activity, students. Just have a look at the screen, students, now. Here. Here on your screen again you find those 3 words. Now it's a small exercise. Using these 3 words we are supposed to complete this exercise. First one, I am going to read a book. Now the 2 will be TO2. Second, Donald ran -miles. Now here we have to talk about number. So Donald ran 2 miles. Third, is Anne coming? It's a question. Is Anne coming to? TWO2. Next, she got 2 wrong on the test. 2 wrong. Number. How many wrong did you get? She got 2 wrong on the test. Next, my brother likes to play baseball. My brother likes to play baseball. Next, I was at the park 2 times today. How many times? 2 times. These clothes are too expensive. TOO2. Next, Cindy got strikes in bowling. Cindy got how many strikes? She got 2 strikes in bowling. You can see the pictures besides. Next, I need to write 2 pages for the school. How many pages you wrote? 2 pages. I need to write 2 pages for the school. Next, I need you to help me. It's too heavy. I cannot carry that alone. You need to help me. So I need you to help me. It's too heavy. So students, we have seen this 3 words used in different contexts and we were able to complete this exercise. Okay, I hope you have understood this. So today we are going to do Inactive English chapter 5. Here, let us look at the question on your screen. Rewrite each pair of sentence as one sentence. Use so that. So each pair means there are 2 sentences. You have to use so that and combine it and write it as one sentence. Next, look on your screen. He hid himself very carefully. No one could see him. Now, let us find how can we write this. Let us know how we can write this. Make use of the word so. He hid himself so carefully that no one could see him. Did you find any difference, any letter missing, any word missing from that previous sentence? Here, see, he hid himself very. Now, that very is missing in the answer. So, in place of very, we have written as so. We have inserted so. He hid himself so carefully that no one could see him. The next, she walked very quietly. No one heard her coming. So, can we try to write the correct answer using so? She walked so quietly that no one heard her coming. Let us check the answer. Yes, we are right. She walked so quietly that no one heard her coming. We move to the next. Here, he spoke very loudly. The people in the next room could hear him. Now, what is the word that we can skip here? He spoke so loudly that the people in the next room could hear him. Okay. He spoke so loudly that the people in the next room could hear him. Can we check the answer? Yes, look at the screen. He spoke so loudly that people in the next room could hear him. The next one, we move ahead. He spoke very angrily. Everyone was frightened. He spoke very angrily. Everyone was frightened. Now, he spoke so angrily that everyone was frightened. Let us check on your screen. Just check. He spoke so angrily that everyone was frightened. Okay. Let us move to the next sentence. Here, she played the sitar very beautifully. Everyone clapped. She played the sitar very beautifully. Everyone clapped. What will be the answer, students? Yes, come on, you can try. She played the sitar so beautifully that everyone clapped. Can we check? She played the sitar so beautifully that everyone clapped. Let's proceed. On your screen, she did her work very carefully. The teacher was very pleased. Now, let's try to write the answer. She did her work so carefully that the teacher was very pleased. Let us check the answer, students. She did her work so carefully that the teacher was very pleased. Let's move ahead. He did his work very carelessly. He was given no marks. Come on, students, you can try this. He did his work. We have to skip that very. He did his work so carelessly that he was given no marks. Let us check the answer. He did his work so carelessly that he was given no marks. Now, On your screen, the next sentence. Mr. Shah spoke very clearly. Even the people at the back could hear him. Mr. Shah spoke. Come on, try. Mr. Shah spoke. The very will go. In place of very, you have to insert so. Mr. Shah spoke so clearly that even the people at the back could hear him. Mr. Shah spoke so clearly that even the people at the back could hear him. Now, just check the answer. Mr. Shah spoke so clearly that even the people at the back could hear him. I hope you are able to write these sentences correctly. Let us proceed. The boy tied up the parcel very loosely. Everything fell out. Now, come on, try, students. The boy tied up the parcel. Yes, correct. You have to insert so loosely that everything fell out. The boy tied up the parcel so loosely that everything fell out. Let us check. Yes, we are right. The boy tied up the parcel so loosely that everything fell out. Let us proceed. He wrote very neatly. The teacher pinned his work on the board. Come on, try, students. He wrote, yes, correct, so neatly that the teacher pinned his work on the board. Let us check. He wrote so neatly that the teacher pinned his work on the board. Now, look at the next one. He spoke very politely. His parents were pleased. He spoke so politely that his parents were pleased. Have you written it? Have you said it orally? He spoke so politely that his parents were pleased. Let us check whether we are right or no. He spoke so politely that his parents were pleased. Now students, we move to the next exercise in this chapter. That is, the question is on your screen. Choose the best answer. Okay, that means there will be number of options given. You will have to choose the best answer. On your screen, Mr. Das was hurt in a road dash. You have to fill the correct option from there. Now, option A is act, B strike, C attack, D accident, E ambulance. Okay, now Mr. Das was hurt in a road. What should be the D? Option D, road accident. Okay, now Mr. Das was hurt in a road accident. We move to the next one. On your screen, before you can go into the cinema, you must buy a dash. Before you can go into the cinema, you must buy a, option A is stamp, B ticket, C seat, D chair, E bill. So what should be the correct option when you go to go to watch a movie? What should you buy? Obviously, option B, that is ticket. So before you can go into the cinema, you must buy a ticket. We move to the next. The first dash for winning the lottery was rupees 1 lakh. The first dash for winning the lottery was rupees 1 lakh. Now, the option given is first A, ticket, B, money, C, prize, D, prize, and E is offer. Now, the first dash for winning the lottery. Now, when you win a lottery, what do you normally say? You say a prize. I won a prize. So, what should be the correct option? That is option D, PRIZE, prize. So, first prize for winning the lottery was rupees 1 lakh. Now, we move to the next one. On your screen, "Oh dear," said Mrs. Das, "I have forgotten my purse. I am afraid that my dash is not as good as it used to be." Now, this is a dialogue. "Oh dear," said Mrs. Das, "I have forgotten my purse. I am afraid that my dash is not as good as it used to be." Now, let us find the options. A, remembering, B, remember, C, memory, D, prize, E, remembrance. Okay, so what can be the possible answer over there? Remembering, that doesn't sound good. B, remember, that also doesn't sound okay. C, look at C now, memory. Now read the sentence. "Oh dear Mrs. Das, I have forgotten my purse. I am afraid that my memory is not as good as it used to be." When you lose your memory, when your memory is poor, you tend to forget things, right? So, "Oh dear," said Mrs. Das, "I have forgotten my purse. I am afraid that my memory is not as good as it used to be." Now we move to the next. On your screen, "From New Delhi to London is a long dash." From New Delhi to London is a long dash. Let us find the options. A, distance, B, travel, C, difference, D, different. Now, New Delhi to London, we are talking about the distance. So, what will be the correct option, students? A, distance. Okay, so from New Delhi to London is a long distance. Okay, now let us go to the next sentence on your screen. "The bus conductor told the passenger that the dash was 20 rupees. Now, the bus conductor told the passenger that the dash was 20 rupees. Let us find the options. A, fee, B, far, C, fear, D, fare, and E, fare. Now, when you travel by bus, normally what do we say? The bus fare is too heavy, too expensive or too costly. So here the bus conductor told the passengers that the fare was 20 rupees. Now, which fare are we talking about here? We are talking about FAIR? No, we are talking about FARE. That is option D, fare. Okay. So, here in this chapter, in Active English chapter 5, we have started with an activity. I hope you all enjoyed that activity. We used 3 words, TO2, 002 and the number TWO2. We did a small exercise and we did 2 exercises. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. We will meet in the next class now. Till then, have a nice day.